Hello and welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. It is so good to have you join me for another workout. Today's workout is a seated or standing, depending on how you're feeling, AMRAP. If you've never done an AMRAP before, AMRAPs are awesome. They're kind of what I love about an AMRAP, which stands for as many rounds as possible, is that you get to work at your own pace. And I love that because, whether you live with a chronic disease or you have some limited mobility or just life is hard sometimes, our energy levels and endurance levels may look different every day. And so you get to work at your own pace, which is really great. So a certain amount of time will come up on the clock. There's going to be a number of exercises to do, and you're going to get as many rounds as you can in that amount of time, and that's what we're doing today. What you're going to need is a chair for that seated option, a tennis ball. We're going to do a little bit of hand-eye coordination for our warm-up. Some weights. I've got a couple different sets depending on if it gets too heavy. Some water, and then turn on a fan if you get hot. But if you're ready, we're going to start with a nice warm-up. Alrighty, find yourself to your chair. I'm going to do this warm-up seated. At any point, if you want to do anything standing, I encourage you to do so. Standing is an exercise too, so listen to your body, and here we go. Take a big breath in, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, press it down, couple shoulder rolls here. Good, big breath in, up. And exhale down. Nice. We're gonna kind of warm up from our head to our toes. Big breath in and out, and roll those shoulders. Good, feels good. Let's roll those shoulders forward a couple of times. Good. All right, swing arms up and down. Getting some nice range of motion here. If you want to add in a little bit of a hinge, you can. Reach and hinge. Nice. Bringing that chest towards those thighs. Good. Last one. Perfect. Open up the arms nice and big. You can always tap a foot out to the side to incorporate lower body. Good. Feels good. We're just going to get some endorphins going today. We're going to get a full body workout, head to toe, cardio core strength. Nice. All right, arms out to the side, tiny circles forward. Again, you can add in a knee if you'd like. Rotate the other direction. We're going to be getting about a 30-minute workout here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go palms to the sky, palms to the ground. Nice little rotation. Come forwards and come to the side. You should start feeling those arms warming up, especially in those shoulders as we do nice little internal, external rotations. One more time, forward and to the side, and shake it out. Let's reach it up and over. Nice big stretches here in those obliques and in the lats. Good. Today's workout's going to be a little bit of endurance too, just because the time that we're going to be doing is for a little bit longer. So I really want you to pace yourself, super important. Last two here. Good. There's a nice little twist. Reach. Nice little spinal twist here. You got it. Perfect. 3, 2, and a 1. We'll finish with some nice little lower body stretches. Grab that knee, pull it in towards your chest, rotating the ankle or point and flex the toe, and switch sides. Good. Rotate, point and flex. We'll go one more on each leg. Grab underneath that knee, pull it in. It may take a little while, especially if you're still a little cold, muscles are cold, it might be harder to pull that knee in. Take your time. If you need to do the warm-up a couple of times before we get started, go for it. Perfect. All right, we're going to extend one foot out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. We're going to go 5. Reach. 4, hinging forward, reach towards that toe. 3. You got it. 2. And 1. Nice stretch in the back of the leg. Pull that leg in, extend the other foot out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. Reach and scoop. 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Grab your tennis ball. We're going to move into some hand-eye coordination. It's going to come up on the screen. We'll kind of go quickly through those, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of our workout. So grab that tennis ball, And let's do some hand-eye coordination. All right, we're starting with pancakes, so just toss from right to left. You can always add in a twist. Another challenge to work your proprioception, or where you are in space, is can you keep your eyes up on the screen as you toss the ball back and forth. This is really working your hand-eye coordination. This is what we call neuromotor exercises, where we're really working the brain by doing coordination and reaction. Let's go single hand toss. Good. Maybe that's your strong hand, your dominant hand. And now we're gonna switch to the other side. I love this set of exercises with the tennis ball. It's something that we have around our house. We can do this throughout the day. It's really good for our dexterity. I encourage you to use this often. Reach arms up overhead. Whatever hand the ball is in, I want you to pull that elbow down to the side, nice little side bend, and then switch hands. Reach. Good. Feels good in the core. A nice pull, working those back muscles. Good. Reach and pull. Last one on each side. Good. Ooh, that feels good. All right, we're gonna exchange the ball in front. Open up the chest, up overhead. Good. Warming up the arms some more, opening up the chest. Hang on nice and tight to that ball. Good. Again, if you want to do any of these standing, you totally can. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. But seated is great. Last one here. Perfect. Sit on the edge of your chair. Feet are flat on the floor. Core is nice and tight. We're going to exchange the ball behind our backs and in front. So I'm going clockwise right now. We're kind of speeding through these, but if you want to do this slower, I've got lots of videos. Switch sides or switch directions. I've got other videos where you can just like really focus on this or slow it down. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. In a seated position, legs are at 90 degrees, so feet are flat on the floor. I'm going to hinge forward, chest comes towards those thighs, grab the ball underneath my legs, and then sit up nice and tall. Good. Warming up our back. Breathe. Hinge. Good. We got this. Perfect. One more. All right. Legs are nice and wide. We're going to channel that inner basketball player. Under, over, under, over. The wider your legs, the more you're going to work the core. Good. You're going to work those obliques, working that hand-eye coordination, working our dexterity. You got it. Give me 5, 4, 3. You can slow it down if it's too fast, 2. And a 1. Good. Walk those feet back in the middle. We're going to do a nice big full circle, almost like you're stirring a really big pot, reaching it forward and coming around back into the center and then other direction. Reach as far forward and to the side as you can. We're working our trunk stability, working the range of motion in those arms as we reach forward, and a little bit of some spinal movement. Good. Last one here. Reach it forward and back in the center. We'll finish with a little bit of cardio, get that heart rate going, and then we're going to get into our full body workout. So reach those hands up to the sky, bring the ball to your lap, and then down to the floor. If that's too much, you can always reach it forward. Good. Give me 5. We got this. 4. Woo. 3. Keep it up, keep it up. 2. Last one here. Reach and down. Nice. Grab some water and let's get on to our workout. Make sure you've got those weights handy. Here we go. 7 minutes on the clock. How it's going to work is 7-minute seated or standing AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. We're doing 20 high to low punches. I'll show you what that looks like. 15 curl to presses, 10 weighted sit-ups, and then 10 hinge reverse flies. Once you get through all 4 of these exercises, you're going to go back to the top, and we're going to get as many rounds of these as we can in 7 minutes. Maybe you get 1 round done. Maybe you get 3. Really, the pace is not the important thing. I want you to do quality movements. Listen to your body. You can stick with my pace, go slower or go faster as long as you remain safe. And again, if at any point you want to do any of these standing, I encourage you to do so if that is a safe option for you. Listen to your body. All right, so I'm going to quickly show you 20 high to low punches. We're going to cross up, up for 2, down for 2, and that's 1. So it's up, up, down, down, 1, and we're going for 20. All right, this is really keeping our brain engaged and our body moving. Curl to press, 1 or 2 weights, seated or standing. We're doing a bicep curl, bringing the weights up to our shoulders, press all the way up to the sky. You're going for 15. Then we've got a weighted sit-up. You're gonna sit on the edge of your chair, weights at your chest, lean back, touch those shoulder blades, crunch it forward as you exhale, bringing the weight to those thighs. And then for the 10 hinge to reverse fly, weighted or unweighted, I'm bringing my chest towards my thighs as I hinge forward. My hands are kind of down by my ankles, whether I'm holding weights or not. And then I'm gonna open up nice and big, squeezing in those shoulder blades, bringing the weights back to my ankles, and then sitting up nice and tall. So hinge, reverse fly. All right, and we're doing that for 7 minutes. So if you're ready, find yourself with your weights, get yourself ready. Maybe you try those high to low punches standing, or you do them seated. It is up to you. You ready? We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. Let's go, let's go. In 3, I'll start standing. 2, 1. So up, up, down, down, that's 1. Good. Keep it up. Working those obliques, working the heart. I'm halfway there. Where are you? Keep going. That seated option is here. Woo! Don't hit your funny bone on your chair. Come on. Keep it up. You can always add in a foot if you want to do that. Awesome. Come on. Once you're done with these, then you're moving on to those 15 curl presses. If you're sticking with me, we've got last one here. Good. And then you're going to grab those weights. Maybe we start with heavy. It's up to you. And we're going to curl and press. You can always go to 1 weight if 2 weights is too heavy. Use that breath. Core is engaged. Curl, press. Yep, we're here for 15. Good. Curl, press. You got it. Yep. If you're with me, you've got 5 more to go. Keep working hard. You'll notice, even with these strength moves, heart rate is going to get up there. You're going to start feeling kind of exhausted or fatigued. Listen to your body. Pace yourself. You don't have to go super fast because we're doing this for 7 minutes. We're here for 10 with this weighted sit-up. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Elbows come to those knees. Weight is at our chest. Good. Come on, if you're with me, we got 3 more to go. Nice job. And then I'm moving on to those hinge to reverse flies. So grab those weights, sit up nice and tall, then hinge forward, open up the arms nice and big, and then sit nice and tall. That's 1. We're going for 10. Keep working hard. We're working those postural muscles. Good. I want those eyes to follow the movement of your body. So I'm looking at my toes when I'm doing those reverse flies, then sitting up nice and tall. I don't want you to hurt your neck. Good. If you're with me, I think we got 1 more, and then we're back to the top with those high-low punches. Nice. Keep working. I know you're doing good. I know you're working hard. All right, high-low punches. Let's go if you're with me. Keep it up. I'm halfway there. If you can, do these standing. Yep. Come on. Good. Come on, I got 2 more if you're with me. Wherever you're at, keep working hard. Let's go. Woo! All right, curl presses. I'm going to show you what 1 weight looks like and standing. So I'm just going to hang on to the weight here, and I'm just going to curl it up towards my chest, press it up to the sky. Yep. This is a really great option if the weights are starting to get kind of heavy. but you still want to add that resistance, just drop it to one weight. Good. You're here for 15. 3 minutes to go. Yep. I got 5 more. Let's go, finish strong. Nice curl, work those biceps, press it up, shoulders. Keep it up. Ooh, and then onto that weighted sit-up. I'll kind of show you from the side what it looks like. So I'm sitting back, crunching forward. Let's go. Keep working hard, going at your own pace. Focus on those good reps, quality over quantity. Even if you just threw one set of all 4 exercises, nice, slow, and controlled with safe movement, super happy with that. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. All right, moving on to that hinge to reverse fly. Let's go. If you're with me, let's go. I'll kind of show you a standing option for this one if you're interested. You're going to hinge forward. Same idea, open up, squeeze those glutes. This one's going to challenge your balance, so if bending over makes you dizzy, don't do this one standing. Good. But I'm hinging, slight bend in those legs, back stays flat, open. We're here for 10. You got less than 90 seconds to go. I want you to finish strong. Keep working hard, okay? Here we go. Let's go. I'm high to low punches. Up. Work those obliques. What you don't realize is with this move, we're doing a lot of things. We're working our brain as we punch it across the opposite side of the body. We're working our heart rate as we reach those arms up overhead to really get pumping the blood. We're working the core. Good. Let's go, let's go. I'm here with you. I feel the burn. We got 40 seconds to go. I think I got a couple more. Talking and counting is challenging, so if you're with me, you get trainer count, which sometimes means you get more, sometimes it means you get less. Good. Curl to press. We're finishing strong. We got 30 seconds to go. Come on, friends. Again, nice, slow and controlled movements. We don't need to get crazy fast. Nice. Yep, use that breath. Exhale as we press the weights up overhead. Can you give me 10 seconds strong? And then I'll give you a break. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. High fives to the screen. Round 1 done. You got this. Whoo, feeling good. Grab a swig of water. We're going to move on to our last and final round before we stretch it out. So, give yourselves a hand, grab a drink of water, and we'll get started in a second. All right, same idea. 7-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. 4 new exercises up onto the screen. Again, we're working a little bit of cardio, lower body, upper body, some core, okay? So we've got rope climbs, and you've got 40. What that means is 1, 2, 3, all the way to 40, so 20 on each side. 15 sit to stands. If a sit to stand does not work for you, you're gonna do a leg extension each. You're gonna go up with the right, up with the left, that's 1. You're gonna go 15 total on each leg. Then we got overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna show you a couple of options. If you're in range of motion, if you're unable to reach the hands up overhead and really bend the elbows back without the elbows bowing out, I want you to do a tricep kickback instead if you've got shoulder issues, okay? Because this move, this overhead tricep extension move can really hurt your shoulders if you can't keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight as you lower that weight up and down. So if this movement does not work for you, you're doing a tricep kickback, okay? And then penguins, you could do weighted or unweighted. Down to the side, working those obliques. You can go 20 each side or 20 total, which makes it 10 on each side. You get to decide because this is your workout. See how many rounds we can get in 7 minutes, all right? Y'all, this is our last round. We got this. Last round, best round. 7 minutes on the clock. We're getting started In 5, 4, starting with those rope climbs, seated or standing. Let's go. Reach and pull. If you want more cardio, go 40 on each side. Or move on. All right, 15 sit to stands. I'm just standing and sitting for 15. Pushing through those heels, stand up nice and tall. Maybe we use a chair or a desk, something to help assist us standing. Again, if this doesn't work for you, to be able to stand safely, you're doing a nice leg extension. Again, you're going at your own pace. If I'm going too fast, don't stick with me. Go at your own pace. You're doing awesome. Again, these leg extensions, it's 15 on each leg as you alternate. Good, or you're doing these sit to stands. Now, when you're doing these sit to stands, I want you to stand up and then slowly lower yourself down. We're not just letting our body drop. We got to control that movement. Pushing those hips back, working the quads, glutes, hamstrings. Good. Once you're done with these 15 sit to stands, we're moving on to those triceps. I'm going to show you both options again. Remember, think about your range of motion in those shoulders. If our range of motion can handle this, weight is up overhead, and I am bending at the elbows as that weight comes back behind and extending straight up. Elbows are tucked in nice and tight like so. Okay? If that doesn't work for you, we're doing that tricep extension for 10. Here, extend. Good. That seated option looks like this. Extend. Pushing that weight straight back, working those triceps. Yep, I'm here with you. I'm going to do 3 more. Good. Once you figure out these moves, that second round when you go through them is going to be a little bit easier. We're going to reach down and down, working those obliques. Seated or standing, that standing option, we're here. Kind of letting that hand kind of go all the way down that knee, working those obliques. Good. Again, you can go 1, 2, or 20 on each side. Let's go. You have 4.5 minutes of work left. I'm here with you. Good. All right, if you're with me, I'm back to those rope climbs. I think I'm gonna do these ones standing. Good. If this is too easy, you can always march in place or kind of bend those knees, like a little bit of a dance move. Come on. You want that heart rate going up there? I want you to do 40 on each arm. You'll really get that heart rate going. Breathing will definitely be a little bit more labored. Come on. Good job. And then we're doing those sit to stands, which this song is perfect because it says up and down, up and down. And that is what we're doing. 15 sit to stands. We do this every day when you're getting up out of the couch, off the toilet. We got to make sure that these muscles are nice and strong, that we can stand independently if we're able to. Good. We got to keep those muscles moving if we can. Try not to let those knees buckle in. Keeping these forward. Good. Again, if we're doing these leg extensions, lift the toes, squeeze in the quad. Good. Once you hit 15, you're moving on to those triceps. Good work. Keep it up, friends. Less than 3 minutes to go. I'm going to do those tricep extensions again. Seated option here. Kind of hinging forward. Elbows are pulled back, squeezing in the shoulder blades, and I'm extending weight straight back. Show you nice and close. It looks like this. Extend. You should feel this in the back of the arm. You can even do this one standing, just like how I am. Good. Woo! Once you're done with those 10, you're going into penguins. You want it harder? Keep those weights in your hands. Weighted penguins. Let's go. Come on. We got 2 minutes of work left. See how far you can get into the round you're in or go into another round. Keep that core nice and tight. Protect that lower back. Woo! All right, I'm moving on to my 40 mountain or rope climbs. Less than 2 minutes of work. Let's go. Come on. Sit to stands. 90 seconds of work, friends, and then we're stretching it out. Come on. Keep moving. If you're like, man, I am just too tired, just march out those arms or sidestep. Do anything to kind of keep your body moving. Nice, slow and controlled moves. Yeah, your heart rate's through the roof. Muscles are starting to get tired. Maybe we just stand, shift the weight back and forth for a couple of times, and then sit. And then stand. Nice, slow and controlled. We're still doing the movement. Good. We have 1 minute of work left. Let's go. Good. I think I've done 15 of these. I'm going to do that overhead tricep here, but if this doesn't work for you, you're doing that kick back. See how my elbows stay tucked in nice and tight? My elbows aren't coming out wide. Keep them tucked in. Biceps by those ears. Woo! Feel the burn. 30 seconds left. I'm finishing with penguins. Finish wherever you're at. Keep moving. Come on. Can you give me 15 seconds hard? Yep, and then we'll stretch it out. Come on. Last 10, 9, 8, hang on to it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my. Friends, we did it. AMRAP full body exercise completed. Let's stretch it out. Grab a swig of water and we'll cool it down and stretch it out. Nice job. Oh, friends, feels so good to get the body moving, really challenging ourselves, working on that endurance, really getting a full body workout from our head to our toes. We had to keep our brain engaged that whole time as we were counting our reps, focusing on all the movements. Super proud of you. Thanks so much for joining me. Now our heart rate might be up there a little bit. We got to calm the body down. So we're just going to take some nice big deep breaths in. You can bring arms up overhead as you inhale through the nose. Nice and slow. Exhale, press the hands down. Good. Inhale, hands up overhead. And exhale down. Good. Last one. I can already feel my body's tension kind of going away. Exhale it out. I want you to open up the chest. Maybe grab your chair or clasp hands behind your back, lifting in the chest. Getting a nice stretch right here. Squeezing those shoulder blades. A couple big breaths here. Good. Inhale through the nose, nice and big. And as we exhale, round in the back, reach arms forward, almost like you're hugging a tree. Feeling a nice stretch in those shoulder blades. Good. Open up your arms nice and big, sitting up tall. Pull fingertips up towards the sky, getting a nice stretch in those forearms. Exhale, one arm comes across the body, hug that arm to your chest, looking over the shoulder, and then rotating in the wrist. Good. Open nice and big, pull fingertips up. Exhale, other arm comes across the body, looking over that shoulder, rotating in the wrist. I hope you're feeling good. Hope those endorphins are going. Feeling a little bit maybe more energized. Definitely feeling empowered and stronger. Shake out those arms. I'm placing my, right hand on my chair, reaching left hand up overhead, and then reaching over to that right side. Nice little lat stretch here, obliques. Good. Stretching super important. As we, after we work out, it helps with soreness. Inhale that arm up. Exhale, left arm down, placing it on the chair. Inhale, right arm up this time and reach over. Yep, helps with soreness. That helps those muscles recover. We just worked them. So Don't forget to stretch. And if you experience any pain or tightness in your muscles, this really helps too. Good. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, right arm down. We're going to do a nice spinal twist. So inhale. I want you to twist your top half to one side. So I'm twisting to the right. Bringing that right arm kind of back, a nice little chest opener here. Nice little spinal twist. A couple big breaths in this position. As we breathe in and exhale, we're going to release and twist to the other side. Opening that back arm kind of towards the back wall, opening up the chest. Good. Inhale nice and big. Exhale, come forward. Perfect. We'll stretch out our lower body. I want you to hug one knee up towards your chest. Point and flex that toe or rotate in the ankle. As you hug that knee up towards your chest, exhale, heel comes towards the ground, legs extended long, and reach a nice hamstring stretch here. Maybe we reach for the toe, shin, ankle, feeling a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Good. Breathing through this stretch. And as we sit up, grab underneath the knee, pulling the foot up and placing the ankle on top of our thigh. And I kind of put a little bit of pressure on this inner thigh and, hinge forward. Feels good in the quads, or not in the quads, in the glutes, hips, inner thighs, maybe in your quads, but not really. This is more of a hip glute stretch. Good. Hug that knee into your chest and release. Other side. Pulling that knee in. Super glad you joined me today. Feels good to move together. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got tons of options, seated, standing, yogas, all the things. Let me know what you're looking for, if there's something I can incorporate. I'd love your feedback too. Extend that leg long, hinge forward. At the end of the day, my hope is that I get to bring fitness to all levels of ability, making it fun and accessible. So I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you share with your friends. Have them join us. Good. All right, pull that knee in, place the ankle on top of your thigh, hinge it forward. So we got a nice 30-minute workout. We did all the things from cardio to neuromotor hand-eye coordination to strength, and now stretching. Full workout, 30 minutes. You can check the box of what research says we should be getting every day. Super proud of you. Pull that knee in one more time. Place it on the floor. One more big breath in, up overhead. Exhale it out. And give yourselves a hand. Be super proud of yourself for moving your body today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you back at another Keep Moving with Emily. See you later. Bye.